But thanks for watching, and as always, have fun and take it easy.
Reverse it!
Strange, it feels like I've already done this. Hello everyone, I'm happy to announce we're finally moving on to the letter E champions, starting with the boy who shattered time himself, EKKO. Now, I'm a big fan of EKKO, lore and gameplay wise, and who can't forget the time he spent as the lead singer of True Damage, so it's safe to say I'm really excited to get to play some EKKO for a video. Since my last video was so long, I'm gonna keep things short and sweet with the runes and builds. Firstly, we'll be trying a standard full AP build. I've been loving going Hail of Blades on EKKO recently, since I saw a high elo EKKO main do it. The only thing I will mention about the build is for your last item, build Zhonya's if the enemy is AD heavy, or Banshee's Veil if they're AP heavy. If you can't decide, it's safer to go Zhonya's since it works better with EKKO's kit. The second build is a cheap AP item build. We're basically wanting to do the same thing as the first build, just on a cheaper budget, since you're a support at the end of the day. Again, I'll just mention, if the enemy has a lot of healing, build Morellos. If they don't, go Crypt Bloom. And in case you were wondering, I chose Bloodsong for the second build, since you don't have a Spellblade effect in the build. And we all know how strong Spellblade effects are on EKKO. Finally, we'll throw it back to 7 years ago when Tank EKKO Top was a thing, but obviously still playing him support. I decided to spice it up and make the build play around his W. These items and this rune page allow you to always be shielding and healing, and Rift Maker is a great last item since it gives you additional AP based on your bonus health, which in turn gives you a bigger shield on your W and a bigger heal on your ultimate. Hey, it's me from the future. Tank EKKO sucks. You should just play one of the AP builds instead. If you want to see the Tank EKKO game, I'll leave it at the end of the video. And now it's time for a quick segment I haven't done in a while. Tips and tricks. Thanks to all the EKKO mains who helped me out with this. And if you're here from the EKKO main subreddit, let me know in the comments. The first tip is probably the most important. You can cast both your Q and W while using your E. This is great for increasing your burst damage. The second tip is to go for tower dives. You're bound to be in the position to dive, since EKKO support has such a great early game. Just take a look at this. Most people hug tower when they're expecting to be dove, so you can just use your big W in their general area, and you're bound to hit it. And once you have your ultimate, initiate the dive to tank tower, stun the enemy for 2.25 seconds, burst them, then ult back out to safety. The third tip is to buy a lot of control wards to place in lane bushes. Your W is very predictable with the long windup and shown animation. Buying control wards allows you to always make sure the bush you're in isn't warded. The final tip I'll give is treating your ult as a damage tool rather than an escape tool. It has a 175% AP ratio, and yes, I know it's tough to hit, but most enemies don't watch where it's going. So you can just go in for a short trade, use your movement speed from your passive to run back, they'll chase after you, and then when your ult lines up with them, just use it and do a lot of damage. Oh, and by the way, EKKO has such a high skill ceiling. You'll be able to find many more advanced tips if you just look around on YouTube for a bit. Now that you know the secrets to building EKKO and playing EKKO, let's go see how these games went.
I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move.
Bye, have a great time.
Nice car.
care, don't care, don't care, still don't care, I don't care. Got you, homie.
Not even close, baby.
A few moments later.
It was stuck in time.
Loteí, Yoken, Wishili, Solo Bolo.
That's it. Get ready to see EKKO support in your ranked games. This has to be one of the best off-meta supports I've played since Lilia. For being a late game assassin, he has such a great early game when played support. You've got that X factor of enemies underestimating your damage, as well as the constant zoning tool with your W. And the best part is, it didn't feel like I was doing any less damage than when I usually play him. But to be fair, the last time I played him was before the new Season 14 items, so I'm sure Broken Storm Surge at the time did a lot more damage than this. So with that being said, I think it's fairly obvious where EKKO's going on the tier list. Get used to it first, and I'm not held liable for any losses or toxic teammates, but you should definitely play this in ranked. No, actually, you should abuse this in ranked before Riot nerf it. Man, it must be so easy to be a clickbait YouTuber, huh? Anyways, thanks so much for watching. You should definitely give EKKO support a try. Either build works, and strangely enough, it gets you the exact same end score, so go with the one you like more. But thanks for watching, and as always, have fun and take it easy.
Take real enemies over fake friends anyway.
Có chữ thề con cặc đâu, mày nói chuyện vô dân quá. Mày coi chừng mày chết với tao nha mày.